Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Today's episode's coming to you at 11:30 p.m., not a.m. Don't be ridiculous. I am okay today. Hope you're doing well as well out there. Uh, yeah, you know what it is. My final presentation is tomorrow. My final turn-in is Wednesday. I actually did not have as much to do today as you would expect because I got a head start on Friday, Saturday. So I wasn't like I'm mostly just like on call at this point, waiting for one of my group mates to try to do something and break the project, but and at which point I will say, okay, let me fix this before we fail. Thank you. But you know how it is. I'm going to expedite the intro because I'm very tired, and you know, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Exile Umbra Wurmkin, Plating Seal, Darkness, Chase, Prismal Dust, Shelter, Prism Retrieval. I actually said I put in my Discord today that I'm probably just going to be off. Warren Grindstone is good with Primordium. Probably just going to be off until my semester is over from streaming because there's nothing that I really want to play. Yeah, and I gotta count this. You can't play. I mean, it's not very likely that we want to play uh, the other one, Superfood, in this run because it's chased. So this is 40, and this is 45. So Buffet 3 is still better than Buffet 5 with aggressive edible, but I think as a general rule, Stalwart Snack is better for Wurmkin. And we're gonna play slow. But yeah, I'm taking the next like 3 days off from streaming and just working on the project, and more importantly, I think that this is something that I often shy away from even mentioning, but more importantly, I'm taking the next like 2 days after I finish my project and get my turn-in done to just like, I don't know, unwind, I guess, is one way to say it. You know how it goes. These videos will not be interrupted. They're the only video that I don't have recorded. I recorded uh, a lot of I'm parsing these turns. There's no reason to play the Reap here. I recorded a lot of Into the Breach because that run that I played went for a while. So that game, I do not have an episode after tomorrow, or today, I guess, for you. So if anything were to be missed, it would be an Into the Breach. But like Monster Train, I don't know if I'm able to go a day without playing Monster Train. It's just not in my DNA. I put up a run of Monster Train on YouTube. It's what I do. Speaking of YouTube, I am this week, I believe, assuming that assuming that my videos don't go to 0 views this week, I will be crossing 2 million channel views, which is kind of cool. So you know, keep your eye out for that. I will be doing nothing, as I always do. I will probably acknowledge it. Actually, I won't even acknowledge it. I'll probably forget. It's an Umbra banner. It's Stalwart Snack. I'm calculating if I can play Alloyed Construct here. It's early enough that I could pick him and it would be okay. That's fine. I'm gonna go right. Endless plus 10 plus 25. I mean, this is probably the best unit in the clan. Morsel Maker. Endless but no egg. I'm okay to just chill on this. Spell Chain. I don't hate Spell Chain Echo Transfer. Let me look at the temple layout. This is 4 temples, 1... Okay. I'm gonna skip the spell chain here. I think it's too expensive on the purples. But yeah, I mean, these videos, they're a nice moment for me to not... Like, it's like a moment of meditation almost, recording Monster Train. Hypothetically, Mark of Invasion should lead to being okay because I have Blink, but you know I'm gonna whiff the Blinks. You know we're about to see something absolutely devious. Yeah, you already know. Not really a surprise. So you go Morsel Maker, And then Primordium, and then you Prismal Dust so we don't immediately lose. And then we draw Planks here. Ah, we got one. Am I dead? I am not dead. Morsel gets me the Collector. I play a Shelter here because it gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. It gives me a little bit of health. Or I could just kill the 5-1. You know, I bet it's better to just kill the 5-1. Although, hypothetically, I should be seeing a lot of young Plinkus. I think you're supposed to play Prismal Dust there, actually. What the hell, Plink? Where's my Plink? Where is it? You can't not give me my Plinks. I've earned them. Haven't I? Have I not done enough to earn my Plinking? I guess not. Draw 2 on the turn when there's no units, but it's okay. I mean, we're chilling now. I took, what, like 7 for the trial? So I think that that's an okay trade-off. It was a little touch and go, but with Blink and Shelter there... Was it Shelter? No, it was Prismal Dust. Shelter wouldn't help. Prismal Dust was the card that saved me. We had outs, basically. I'm down for a Space Prism. I don't know if I want another Echo Transfer. I probably want another Echo Transfer. What else am I spending my Echoes on? Nothing. God, I do not want to go to a steel shop here. What the? I'm gonna upgrade Morsel Master? Actually... Sorry, Morsel Maker. Like, actually, maybe... I can see it. Primordium in this run is just pick a unit. That unit is extremely powerful, and Morsel Maker is 2 jump blockers. Am I really gonna go look for an Umbra unit? I don't know. I'm down, we can maybe play Morsel Maker. Endless again. Koruska is good, and Chain of Gems is good. 2 damage shield gives you the freedom to let Morsel Maker just kind of be for a bit. Koruska is Echoes and Energy. I mean, Koruska is like 2 Echo Transfers, Koruska. I'm gonna make a choice here. I feel like I'm going very slow. I'm gonna go Chain of Gems. I feel a little better about it. Yeah, this is awful. Steel Shop very bad, unsurprisingly. A Gift of Gratitude. I do feel like I can't parse these decisions as fast as I normally can. Should I have taken plus 25 here? No, I don't think so, because we have Chain of Gems, but eventually maybe. Should I have taken Quick here? I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't really want to take any of these options because I just wanted to see if the game shows me, like, something else instead. Would love to play any other line. I don't really want to play this, but, you know. I could have looked ahead earlier in the run and saw the layout, seesaw. I don't know which one is correct to say there, but I could have looked ahead and found that the layout was Steel Shop on the ring before Daedalus, and I could have run with that. I did not do so. Here we are as a result. Yeah, Chain of Gems does give me this, like, extremely tanky benefit. I was like, I thought about it from the perspective of just getting the 2 on Morsel Maker, the 2 damage shield, but you also get it on the morsels. Makes the morsels a little better, doesn't it? A little bit. Oh, I just got a message in my group chat for my project. Please hold. I need to see what it was. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna actually pause to respond to this if you don't mind. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, I think I actually cut myself off there because I paused mid-sentence to tab out to read what my roommate said. And he said that everything went well, so, you know, thumbs up from me. I should have been a little more cautious about this 9x2, by the way. I really didn't respect this guy as much as I should have, but I didn't die for it. Now, I would like to not take this damage. Is that possible here? I think it might be. Hang on. 16. I think so, right? If you go Echo Transfer here and you play Shelter. Yeah, there you go. Because you get the Shelter to make the Antumbra Morsel live the waves hits, and then you give a plus 15 to the Rubble Morsel, and that's enough to do 30. You just gotta be creative with how you get to your number of hits. It's not so bad. In Relentless, we're great. We have solid survivability. Solid, I guess. It's damage shield stacking. You know how it goes. Shroud Spike. Am I gonna play Shroud Spike? I have no idea. Sure. Sure. Do I think Kinho's Vessel is a better line forward? I don't know, man. I have no idea what I want to play here. I picked Shroud Spike thinking maybe I would see Allied Construct and that would be cool. I did not see Allied Construct. Is Kinho's Vessel the idea? Sure, I mean, it's fine. Feed Kinho's Vessel, he comes with multi-strike naturally. I'm down. Probably I'm going to take draw, and you're not going to be surprised by that. I would like to go right, and I would like to infuse my Morsel Man into my Kinho's Vessel. I shall do so. I think the optimal here is multi-strike Endless on Kinho's Vessel. I don't think it should need survivability, because Morsel Man here comes with 5 HP, and Kinho's Vessel is going to have damage shield. So he should be fine. Maybe if I play a lower floor. Yeah, we'll see. Now, Shroud Spike is completely worthless. Terrible pick. I don't know who would take that here. I would like to duplicate, or I would like to consider X+2 or Value Stone on Prismal Dust, as to call it, and then duplicating that. I'm considering it now. I think you die. I think that's too many pack shards. It's a lot of pack shards to fix a problem we don't currently have. Now, Superfood is, like, probably really good here. It's into Chase Seraph, which is the downside. I'm gonna go Superfood. I think I can outpace Chase Seraph. The rest of the run is so much better. And now I'm going to do this Prismal Dust idea, where you go Value Stone. I don't think I'm gonna duplicate it. I think I'm gonna go Echo Transfer, but still. I don't know, man. You're a little high up there. Hold on. Although you're a little closer to me now. Not a lot, but just a touch. I'm sitting in a way where I won't bang my microphone. Don't you worry. Moving it closer to me doesn't actually increase the odds either. Because I usually bang my microphone when I, like, sit up improperly. And I just, like, elbow my mic stand. A truly terrible situation. Hey, this looks really bad. By the way. Hey, this looks terrible. I don't have the echoes to play Echo Transfer. Am I just gonna die? Maybe not, but I'm gonna take 30 here, I think. Oh no, I drew Mind Collapse. Alright. No justice in the video game. 86, you're at 110. I don't know, man. Do I have a choice here? Do I have to play these? I don't think I have to play these. I think I have a choice, and that choice is to go ping other backliners off instead and just take 5. It's fine. Don't look at that. Look, turn your head away. My damage shield is being completely wasted here, but doesn't really matter for now. I mean, ultimately, I guess it's fine. I wish I could just play Shroud Spike. Something we didn't really consider, or I mean, maybe you consider. Something I didn't consider here, though, is that my egg does not hatch. This deck's purple output is fucking awful, and there goes all my health. Train Steward, save me. My hero. Alright, Blink, you feeling it today? Blink is not feeling it today. There's another 9 HP gone. I mean, I guess this is a combat that is very good at showing me exactly what's wrong here. I now know with certainty what's wrong with this run. Not really all that shocking, is it? I don't think so. But it's good because now I can refocus my plan after taking that 74. Void Binding sounds awful. Yeah. Accelerated incubation is great. Very strong take here. I thought this was a relic. I guess not. Where's the relic? Oh, here's the relic. I already took it. I'm gonna go ahead and get some health back and also a steel shop that has... Where's my endless, man? You had endless every other time! Monster I mean, endless is like a little hopeful anyway, isn't it? When you think about it. But still give me endless, please. I don't think it's large stone. Quick large stone. Terrible. Absolutely awful. Cut out some cards. We hope for the best. I need to get rid of... I need to go to a magic shop. Temple, yes, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna see intrinsic and I'm going to say yes, okay. I will pick that, but should I take these 10 pack shards out? Yeah, definitely. I mean, you saw the problems this run faces. Absolutely, I want this. I have Plank, so hypothetically Mark of Invasion is very good. Yeah, I can't have my man die. My egg can't die because I have Chain of Gems. It's always going to be okay. Where the hell is Plink? Is it do I have it? Did I start with Plink or what? Here. Monster Train. Where's Plink? Follow me here. I didn't actually count this out. I just played it. Hold on. Terrible news. I didn't count it. I just played the run. I just played the cards. I didn't actually count. Alright. My B. I thought that was enough, but Mind Collapse is non-purple. I counted 10, and I was actually at 8. You gotta play the Kinpost Vessel first. Which is fine, I guess. I do want to play Shelter. I don't want to just sit on it forever. Now, I do believe... Let's play both of the Plinks here. I do believe I want to get 2 damage shield onto Primordium here, just to be safe. And we'll go... 2 morsels here as well. Missed a lot of collectors lately, but that's okay. Maybe I should have played Morsel Master. Or Morsel Maker, whatever. You know what I mean. Wow, Plink, you actually did something. What a world. I can play a Reap card, and then I can play a Rubble Morsel. And if I am counting this up correctly, I should be able to play Echo Transfer. Yeah. Cool. I should have taken Kariska, huh? Oh well. Too late now, isn't it? Oh boy, am I dead? A solid maybe. I think I'm dead. 7 times 6. No, I'm not dead. I'm alive. It's fine. But definitely just a continual feeling of woe here. I would have died if I didn't go to the health, which is... I did make an active choice to go to more HP, so... Oh, I need to kill one of these, or I will die. Let's pretend like I'm playing the game to win and not just here for fun. I could have been bailed out again, but you know. I don't have high hopes. That's where I am right now. I don't have high hopes, but it is possible that everything is okay in the end. A pretty brutal fight, but we live. I think there's a world where we survive. We've just taken a casual 100 damage. Terrible purple cards, though, I have to say. Eternal Kinstone is pretty great. That's the one you're looking for here. Now, if I run into another steel shop, am I the fool? The trinket shop could be really good, and I do kind of think I need health. But it's curse. This is like probably the most difficult choice. I'm gonna go left. I think this is the greedier choice. Multi-strike, huge. Very good, high roll. No endless, that's okay. I could go large stone, but what does large stone give me? It gives me 40 more HP baseline. That's probably fine. 15 starting damage is also good. 20 times 2. I think it's fine. I just don't want to be tempted into another steel shop, basically. I also have high hopes for this event here. We're going to start cutting out cards like Prism Retrieval, which are completely worthless. Mind Collapse has saved my life multiple times. I think Shelter is pretty bad here. Oh, Shroud Spike, Shroud Spike, Shroud Spike, Shroud Spike. You can have my money. Or an artifact. Mind Horde is fine. It's actually terrible, but, you know. I just paid money for it, so don't tell me it's bad. I don't take this boons, I take the next one. And here, I'm actually gonna pay for it. I think it's worth that card. Shroud Spike in this run turned out to be a curse. There was a world where it was very good. This one was not that world. This is not dark. This is not a curse. What the hell? This is the other one. Oh god. Okay. What do I do with this information? I guess I play top floor. I think the damage shield will be wasted, and so I should dodge the Ember Drain. That's my feeling. I think damage shield, initial damage shield will be wasted, so we can dodge Ember Drain instead. Play Egg first, Ember Drain less is good. Arcus, what the fuck is that? That is one of the worst Looming Dark Shard timings I've ever seen in my life. I can play 1 point. Damn. That is awful. That is so bad. That, like, you couldn't write it to be worse. But that's okay. We keep our head up high. I can hatch on this turn, which is good. Now, do you know which happens first? Does it hatch first or does it eat first? It looks like it eats first. Okay. You can tell because if it had hatched first, it would have more damage shield. That's how you can recognize it there. Okay, I mean, from this position, we're very strong. 172 times 3, he scales up very fast. He does a great job. I had to make a slight sacrifice on my pack shard front. However, oh wow, I guess I'm not lucky, but I played one too many. And then I just fed 10 armor here as well. Just a terrible set of plays, but it's okay. We're stabilizing despite myself. I'm going to just end my turn here. I should make sure I play damage shield. And ×3 is fine, I guess. Oh, I should wait, actually. To make sure Arcus gets hit by that. Because, technically speaking, that damage shield is worth less than if it was blocking Arcus's hits. But I didn't count it, I just went, yeah, I do 900 damage and that feels like it's enough, and it does look like it's enough. I do 990, Arcus takes enough damage to die in 2 rounds, indeed. Okay, solid. Very fine. I am down to take another accelerate. Oh wait, Wretch the Primordium. Wretch Primordium, yeah, never mind. Never mind. Is it energy here? Energy gives me bigger Prismal Dusts. That's cool. But draw draws me into Wretch faster. It can be good and it can be bad. It's a bit of a toss-up on if Wretch faster is good or bad. What do you think? I think it's a draw. I'm pretty sure it's draw. I can go look at Permafrost here. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 2 magic shops now. And we're gonna see where we end up. I am getting rid of Shelter. And I am getting rid of like 1 Fracture, 1 Plink makes sense. And then I think I want to get rid of an Echo Transfer. I've thought about this, and it's definitely Superfood 2 over Stalwart Snack 2, especially with the Wretch, right? Without the Wretch, we would think about it a little more, but with Wretch, I think it's for sure. Plus 20 consume. I'm not going to waste money on plus 20 consume. The odds that it actually does something are very low. Remove consume here is solid as a survival line. Prismal Dust is now a damage shield for free at the worst. I actually value Plink a little higher in this run than Fracture because Plink gives me contextless purple card, which is solid. Armor 20. How fast do we pace this? I think it's a little bit too risky for me. Yeah, I don't think so. This is a combat that I will fuck up and die if I don't think myself through it. But also me purple. Eternal Kinstone is good. Oh, did I pay? No, that was free. It cost 0. I can't Mind Collapse anything because of the Ember Drain, sadly. So ultimately playing a Fracture is meaningless here, and I should probably focus on trying to hatch my egg, but I have to tell you, it looks like I am in for a very long vacation here, and by long I mean short. I think I'm going straight the heck here. So he hatches, I put 1 here. Oh, 15 times 3, I'm just dead. I am actually just dead, right? I'm 100% dead here? Hang on. I am dead. I am definitely dead. Let me take this back a step. I want to see if fracturing there makes a difference. Now, so sometimes you may wonder to yourself, you may think to yourself, what causes me to want to replay a combat? And the answer is choices that I made. So here's the thing that you can analyze here. There is a specific choice that I make on this turn that I would not reset the combat for, and that's playing Primordium first. Because what ends up happening is you take 2 Ember Drain and then you miss playing Mind Collapse. But you can't know that the out to this turn is drawing Mind Collapse at 2 energy, because I don't know, it's not very likely. I would say it's against you that you draw Mind Collapse. So I would say that the extra damage shield is probably worth it. At the same time, if you think about it out a little more, you can land on it not being worth it, right? But I would play it like this every time, I think. So I don't mind that I lose it here. But maybe, I mean, I guess playing it like this is clearly incorrect as I die. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can do about it either. I think it's just a hard loss. Which is interesting, isn't it? I think it is. But like, now that I think about it a little more, I guess I have to look at this wave with a little more respect than I initially looked at it with. Right? I have to look at this with a little more fear. When I thought about it though, when I looked at this wave, I thought that this egg would hatch and then it would do its strike, apply, reap 1, and I would have like 3 echoes up, something like that, and then I would just punch right through. But no, I die. This is the consequences of taking like 500 damage on the lead up to this, though. This is the consequence of taking 76 or some shit in the second or in the fourth combat. And when you look at it, this is one of those moments. I'm actually kind of glad that I lost this here, because a lot of times I will look at the choice that I make, or rather, I can't pinpoint a specific moment where I made a choice long term that feels like it lost me the game. But because like you could look at this and you could say, oh well, the choice that loses you the game here is playing Primordium and Mind Collapse drawing at 1x, right? And I think that that's wrong, because you have to think about it. That is a choice that is wrong, but then you're in a position where if Mind Collapse is your bottom card, you lose the run anyway, right? So the correct answer is to not put yourself in this position, and you avoid this position by not taking 74 on combat 4, and you do that by final thought here. You do that by not taking the Prismal Dust infusion, because that pushed us over a threshold and gave us another infused heavy, and that infused heavy hit me for 60. So it's an interesting circumstance where a choice that I made that I would normally play a more conservative line, or sometimes I would play more aggressively like that, ended up killing me. And I can look at that and I can say, here's the moment that I should have made a different decision. And that's cool. That's the way that you gotta approach games like this, I think, to really improve at them. But it's at this point, I think Monster Train is just, can I properly assess my power level at the time that I'm playing, as well as the long-term effects of my choices. And today the answer to that was nah. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.